Lee, how's it going?
Good. How it going?
And we've heard a lot about you
Yes,
so
sir.
far in the preseason. Coach Malzahn's complimented you, other players. How are you a different player this year than maybe you were a year ago?
I mean, hard work don't go unnoticed. Every day I put in some work when it's off season time. So that's how.
So you're in shape. I mean, that's the thing that everyone's saying. Like your stamina, you're much in better shape. Like what goes into that? What's the daily grind to get to the point where you're finally in like superior game shape?
Keep working every day. I'm in shape, but I can get in better shape.
Obviously, you're with John Walker in that D tackle room. Sorry. How's your relationship with him, and what have you seen from him as such a young player?
John a good player. Our relationship good.
What were your thoughts on the defense's performance during that scrimmage?
Great. I think we did good. Flew around to the ball.
How would you describe the vibe on this defensive line?
Excited, happy. It's a race to the quarterback.
What are you seeing out of yourself now that you've gone through a scrimmage? Like you're in much better shape. I mean, how are you feeling out on the field? I mean, you gotta be feeling pretty good out there, right?
Yeah, I feel good. It's always been me. Feel me? Just gotta keep working hard.
Did any of the coaches like kind of have a discussion with you after last year? Because everyone knows the talent you got. Was there kind of like a conversation about things you got to do to kind of take that next step? Like what was that process like?
I took yoga every Monday and every Wednesday and Friday in the summertime. Took yoga, get my flexibility right.
So what was that like? I mean, have you ever done yoga before in your life? Was this like the first time?
First year doing yoga.
So how did you enjoy that? How do you think that's helped you?
Every day I went to yoga, I felt like I had got a better progress. Felt myself getting loosener.
How do you think Kenny Martin is helping you to become a better player?
Coach Martin is him. I mean, he helped me on and off the field. Great coach, technician. Love Coach Martin.
How would you describe Addison Williams' leadership as defensive coordinator?
Coach Addison's leadership great. Great defense coordinator. Gonna try to put you in the best situation to make plays. I enjoy playing with Coach Addison.
How important is it for you guys to have a good pass rush this year to really kind of get at the quarterback, especially looking at the type of offenses that are in the Big 12 this year?
It's important. It's a race to the quarterback. From everybody, first, second, third string, everybody want to get to the quarterback.
How's that offensive line looking from your side?
Our offensive line great. We're gonna get better every day. So I think we gonna be a great team this year.
Lee, can you talk a little bit about your personal goals as well as the team goals kind of going into the first year of the Big 12?
Do my job. When I'm supposed to be in the B gap, and everybody else follow and make their job right.
I mean, how much are you looking forward to getting out there and playing this season? I mean, you're poised to earn a starting job. Everyone's saying you made a huge improvement. I mean, how excited are you to get here for the games and kind of put everything on full display?
I mean, it's just normal really because I ain't where I need to be really. You feel me? I got a lot of areas to improve on.
What's your mindset? What do you like up the field?
I just like having fun, talking a lot of trash.
Lee, how are you and the rest of the team holding up after practice today, given it's been a hot one over the course of these last couple days here in Central Florida?
You got to screen. You got to get through it. We all grown men.
How would you describe yourself on the field? Like I know you said you like to have a good time and talk trash. I mean, you nasty. You like to get after it. I mean, what do you think opposing offensive linemen think about you?
One thing I know about too is he ain't nice, and he gonna come with a lot of force.
Lee, when you talk about talking trash, is there something you could do to really kind of excel in that, or is it just kind of your own personality that kind of takes over?
Not just personality, just personality type situation.
Lee, what type of defensive tackles do you look at as like, oh, I want to kind of do something that they do?
I mean, I watch Lawrence, 97, from New York Jets. I watch him mostly every night, 97. I watch Derek Brown from the Carolina Panthers every night on YouTube.
Coaches talk about having a lot of depth on the defensive and offensive lines. How does that depth kind of help you guys out? Brings out competition, I'm sure, right?
Anything you do, iron sharpen iron.
Who's had a good camp so far? I mean, everyone's talking about you, but like looking at your teammates and stuff, who's kind of had a nice preseason that you're kind of excited to see them play this year?
51 Milichi Lawrence, 33 Caven, and Drop.
What are they doing?
They job. What they supposed to do.
How excited is this team about moving into the Big 12? And what do you guys talk about? What do you want to accomplish? What are your goals in the Big 12?
To win. To win. That's the goal. For the team goal, to win.
You win the championship? I mean, that's what you
Yes, sir.
talk
Strive
about?
to get to the championship.
Obviously, you guys weren't here at the same time, but Dylan Gabriel at Oklahoma, that's a big talking point for the team. What have your teammates really told you about him, and how excited are you to play Oklahoma?
I mean, we'll really talk about Dylan. We really be talking about the first game, Kent State. We ain't really worrying about Dylan right now. So we got to worry about Kent State first.
Lee, what turns that switch on for you before practice or game day?
It might sound crazy, but talking to myself a little bit, getting myself pumped up, feed off energy.
What's your favorite forms of self-talk that you give yourself in those moments?
Let's go. It's time.
How important is this game to you? I imagine you've been playing most of your life. I'm sure you've got goals and dreams of making it to the next level. How important is football to you?
It's important. I mean, I got a mom back home. I got a little girl back home. I got to feed, take care of. So playing the game of football, this job, is very important to me.
How do you feel like you've matured maybe since you've gotten to UCF? Have you grown up a little bit? Or?
I say that, but I still got room to grow.
You guys all set? Perfect.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks.